So while installing your LVT, you may have issues with the ends locking together and locking down flush. Now, the manufacturers will tell you to use this bar and a mallet, hammer them down, and they interlock. But some of this flooring doesn't interlock like that. So I'm going to show you how to take care of that. So for starters, work with the female end towards the wall so that as you're coming across, it's easier to hook the flooring under this way into the male channel. You see here what I'm referring to. One has a lip, one doesn't. I refer to the one without the lip as a female end, and this is the male end. So bring the male end facing out. It's easier to underhook it. Next thing is work from the left going towards the right so that the male end is sticking out over here. And I'm going to show you why. This is vital to getting these ends to lock together nice and also to make the whole install go faster. So on these channels, it doesn't really hook under. It more hooks down. So I'm going to show you why we want this male end facing out. So with this male end facing out, and we have the female end on this side, when we put the flooring into the other row, having the male end down, I'm able to slide this over and butt it up against it nice and even. And then I can lock in the rest of the panel. And so now this is a nice overlap. It's easier to put this over top of this than to work the other way and be putting this panel under this one. So what you do then is once you're about a row ahead, go through with your mallet and just hammer these seams. And that will lock them down smooth together. And so now we have a nice, flush, smooth seam. So that's all there is to hooking in these tough ends. Going to be links in the video description down below on the tools I use to install this LVT. Flooring cutter, really saves you a lot of time. The mallet and the bar you're going to need along with some nice spacers.